Hello and welcome. This is Detective Lazaria. In today's early session, I'm just curious if any little ones want to join me. Again, this is Detective Lazaria, here to listen to your story, also to allow you guys to play. So we have our Oogie Boogie Woogie, the REM pod, which you're using, these clear cat balls that light up when you tap, shake, pick up, and where Oogie Boogie Woogie is behind the closet door is their ghost motion detector. So if that goes off, and it's right in that vicinity of where the stuffy is, then it means that you found it. This will be a quick session. Just gonna allow those little ones to come and join me. Okay, hopefully they have fun. We have several little ones that tend to hang out or come pretty quickly to play and have fun. Otherwise, maybe there's new ones that want to join in and have fun. The other thing that they can do is a game called Four Corners. Since it's very early in the day, since it's early in the day, there shouldn't be any knocks and sounds until like another 2 hours from now. So I figure if I do hear knocking and tapping in a corner, it's you. So let's play Four Corners 2. Sound good? If you like that game, can you... That's a yes? Okay, I think they like that game. All right, I'll listen. All right, so you're back. So I didn't hear it. Did you make a sound? I didn't hear it. I heard something, but I can't tell if it's someone in the outside making noise because it was super distant sounding versus inside. Other than that, yeah, I didn't hear anything. But I sensed that you were trying because you got very quiet on the tools. The EMF meter didn't seem like it was going much. REM pod also was quiet. So I'm still going to listen. I'm still going to allow you to play during this entire session. Hopefully I hear you. I think I heard it just as I was talking. Yeah, I think I heard something. Back right corner, where my unicorn and bookshelf is. That's where I kind of heard a little quick click, tap. But then again, it could just be me just hearing things. Anyways, so Spirit Talker, you want on? High beep if you want it on. Not just the click. If you can high beep it again, I'll turn it on. Remember, to gain the energy to use these tools again with more intense energy, just take it from the light sources. We got candles, 2 lamps, and a ceiling light. Light is your energy. Take it, absorb it, come back. And hopefully you can use those tools more often. And again, I'm just curious if that ghost motion detector goes off while it's in the closet. And that was one of the ideas our pal Boogeyman suggested. Yeah. And it's been there, so yeah. Spooky. Anyways, all right, so let's just turn on Spirit Talker. I'm just gonna do it. Even though I said I would wait for them to do the high beep. They'll eventually do it. And don't forget, I have these things called clear capsules that light up. When you shake them, tap them, wiggle them. So they're there for you to play with too. See how cool they are, even though that's not as bright as some of them. I need to get new ones. Need to get more. I need to get, oh yeah, here. If you guys want me to get more cat balls, I have 3, but I can get more. Do you want me to get more cat balls for the spirits to play with or interact with? If so, tap a cat ball. And that's a yes. I need to order more. And just a cat ball, not no EMF meters. REM pod, I'm going to stick with this one for now. So again, more cat balls. Light it up.
Horses.
Horsies! I know. Wait, horses. So you do remember. Okay, so it's a clue of where they made that sound. Sorry, disregard the mess. But the horses. See the horses up there and the unicorn. So they made the sound over there by the horses. Okay, they're giving me clues of where they made the sounds. It's not horse, horses, and there's multiple horses. There's 3, if you count the unicorn. Cool, thank you for that little clue. See, I know I heard you. See? I have good hearing. Otherwise, maybe the spirits like the horses, the little ones. And that's why they play over there. Oh, geez.
Rats.
We don't speak of that type of animal. Hey, whoa. Oh, God. Did you see a rat in the wall? Did you, by chance, float through the wall and saw a rat? Did you just give me a little clue that there's a rat in the wall? Or, sorry, rats. Multiple. If so, REM pod? Or orange or red on the EMF meter or capital? Because I don't have any stuffies that are rats, obviously. So it's either, that's where the rats usually are, sometimes in the wall. It was quiet for so long. I'm like, yes, they're gone. And then right after 4th of July, 2 days later or so, I heard it. They're just running around, at least one of them. And I'm like, uh-oh, they're back. So yeah, we're going to have to set more traps. We thought we were all golden. Or, get another cat. Right? That's what we should do. I think the spirits would love to have another kitty cat to play with. A real kitty cat. Not just the spirit cats, but, real one. Because they can see spirits. So it's a twofer. One for the spirits and one for us to get, company and take care of things. Anyways. But that is where the areas where I heard the unfortunate rats. Oh, thank you.
The children are heard.
See, I told you I heard the children play. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I hear ya. Hey. I knew this was going to be a fun one. Yay. Yep, you're here. I hear you. It's like a Morse code or playing a song. I heard you again, unless that's a rat. No, I hear you. You're over there again.
Mortuary.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. But I'm definitely hearing something in that corner. Are you guys messing around over in that corner? Trying to grab my horsies, the black and brown horsies? Do you want me to bring them down here? If you want me to put them in the area of where the cat balls are in the REM pod, and an EMF meter to bring the little ponies down for you to play with. Whoa, that's a yes. All right, BRB. I'll say gently. Now you heard them. Well, in a sense, you saw. They're like, bring down the horsies. We would love for the horsies to be in the thingy. Okay. All right. All right. If the REM pod goes off, it's me, okay? Oh, I just realized that's not the best location for the pony. Hold on. Let's hope they don't fall. It's gonna be me again. All right. Woohoo! We are in. Sorry.
The lady attacks people.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure about that one. All right. You put the strong EMF meter with the yellow multiple times after I asked, do you want me to bring the ponies down? Because it looks like the children are here and they want to play. And they're like, can we play with the ponies? We love the horsies. That's why we went over to their corner. So again, do you want to name these horses? We can start with this one. Let's name the horses, children. What shall this one be? You tell me. What will be the name of the brown horse? Let's see. Wow, look at the activity with the EMF meter. There's somebody trying to play with the ponies. And yes, every time we go out to Goodwill or to one of those stores that have toys, I tend to look for horses. But these are the ones we have so far. If you are playing with the brown one and it falls over, it's you. Certainly.
Certainly.
So you certainly want to name the pony, the brown one? Or you certainly are playing with them because you like them? Again, if you need that extra energy, you just tell me. Hey, we're gaining energy. But it's right there. The lamp to the right, lamp behind me, ceiling light in front of me, by the closet door, as well as those two candles right in front. The very, 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 very bright white one. There's two of them. So again, this is just for a fun little session with the children. And I know there's a few. Unity?
Unity.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Whoa. Whoa. Right when it said unity, there's more activity on the EMF meter. Does that mean there's more uniting children coming together? So there's more of you coming. I know there's 3 that stick around. No, now 5. So there's 5 that stick around. So there might be more. Again, we're waiting for a name. I mean, as long as it doesn't say, you know, my name is, then it just says a name, then we'll just assume it's the name for the pony, the brown horse. It's kind of like when we did the ghost motion detector names. It seems like you guys were having fun with those. Harold, Stephen, or Steve, I think it's Stephen, and Buffy. They're, again, in the closet, chilling, waiting for you to set
Affection.
Affection. So you have a thing for those horses, affection. Oh, children love affection. Duh. It's true. They enjoy having feeling of comfort and love from their parents, their siblings, their family, the animals. Yep. And like I said, at any given time you want to also make that sound, tap, knock in a different corner, you just do it. Still listening. Or the REM pod. It's been quiet on the REM pod. Or a Keppel. Oh, I just heard you again. Same corner. Same corner. Oh, I also forgot. I do have pinwheels. So let's just show the viewers what they currently look like if they ever do move. There's no fan on. No windows are open.
They buried me here.
Oh? So again, see there? So we'll see if it moves. Is this referring to a child that is buried in the area that this home is on? Or the town that the home is in? So you're from here? Possibly a little Native American child? Settler child? Someone who settled here? It's a possibility. There have been many people. Not sure about exactly being buried here, but we'll see. Otherwise, it's just a random spew. So again, we're still waiting for the little Nene's name. That'd be great. Otherwise, I might just name it. I just came up with the name. Let me know if you like this name. If you do, light up a Keppel or a REM pod. Nene for the brown horse. What do you guys think?
I'm very lonely here.
Aw, well, I'm here. Hopefully you are gonna have more friends soon as we continue this session. I'm here pretty much always. So again, if you want to ever let me know you're here, you just tell me. Again, by knocks, taps, moving things, lighting up a Keppel, messing around with a REM pod, going strong in the EMF meter, and mentioning who you are on this Spirit Talker. And I do have a prayer that I can say at any given time, if you are one that needs it. Okay, so you put the word on the Spirit Talker, referring to what I need to do to say to you, and I will. But again, if you like the name Nene, because that's a name that will not come through the Spirit Talker for the brown horse, you just tell me. Hold on. So, oh, that's a yes? You like the Nene name? Again, Nene. Because it's a horse? Get it? Nay. I think they may have chosen Nene for the name. Yep, Nene. That's your name, horsey. All right?
Lie.
Lie? I don't know if you're telling me that you were told a lie. Oh, you were told that a lie from your family or your friends, and you remember that. Oh, so someone lied to them? Is it referring to somebody may have mentioned that, yeah, once you pass away, you're done for, and it was all a lie? You're like, ha. We are spirits. We can communicate to the people. We can play with toys. So basically are proving to us that spirits do exist. Children spirits are indeed here with us playing with maybe the Nene horse, and we're going to come up with a name for the black horse.
Joyfulness.
See, they're liking this right now because they are like, this person named Detective Lazari is allowing the children to have fun. How often do we get that? Right? And again, it's a new toy or tool, that REM pod. I didn't have that until May. Mid-May, by the way. So now they can play with it. Of course, when I have it on. Did you know that if you grab the antenna or touch the red base, it actually lights up even more? Makes even higher beeps. Want to try that out?
Experiment.
Sure, experiment on it. Give it a go. So they're trying. I see that they're trying. I see two are for sure here. There's one with the EMF meter and there's one in the REM pod. Whoa! Oh, I got it. Whatever you just did, you did it. Try that again. You made it go high beep.
Come and go.
Yes, I know. They do come and go. So spirits are informing us that they do come and go. They don't always stick around. They do come and go. Depending if I'm doing a session and they feel like they want to have fun and play, or they're visiting family. Yes, visiting family. Wow. Yeah. Whoa. You're visiting. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's a proof and evidence right there. So again, they're letting us know spirits, even children spirits, visit their family, whether it's their parents or their siblings, or maybe their grandparents are still alive.
Bastard.
Oh, did somebody again lied to them and they're telling that one that name? Yeah? Yeah. So is there a child lying to you right now? Or did? Because it said lie earlier. So now you know the truth. Now the truth is they come and go. They're here. They're interacting with our devices. My devices. They're playing with the ponies. Nene and soon to be named Black Horse. Whoa. And they're playing with the REM pod apparently. They're playing with the REM pod, I think. You love that REM pod, don't you? That REM pod is your toy. And don't forget, the ghost motion detector is where Oogie Boogie Woogie Stuffy is, in the closet, in the back. Or, behind the door. Well, again, this is an interesting session. Just me, some children spirits, having a good time, talking, and, like I said, playing.
I like the dark.
So just before you said that, I heard a tap near me to the middle left side. I'm not sure if that was someone, but hi, if you're near me, like onto my left. Again, don't forget, you can tap these clear cat balls. Or not, because, Okay, sometimes they're hard. Let me just make sure they're easy for you. Okay, that was easy. This was...
I'm only a child.
See, I told you. Again, those are me, by the way. Okay, so again, I'm only a child. See, I told you, they're children playing. I knew that. Because it said earlier, the children are heard. I'm only a child. Is it one of my children's spirits that hang out often? Oh,
You are celebrated.
thanks. I never knew what that meant, but yay. It sounds like a good positive thing. So again, is this child spirit someone who likes to hang out often? My usual spirits that stick around because they enjoy Detective Lazaria and having fun playing, talking. So we have one that starts with an A, one with a D, one with an S, and 2 unknown names. But they're TWINS. Those are my new ones. They have come and go in my sessions. They're new spirits that I have discovered. And I'm unsure how long they've been with me. So I do apologize. I didn't get to discover them until recently.
Hate.
So is there someone you don't like here? Is there a spirit that's unfortunately not making you feel comfortable?
Investigator.
You hate investigators? I'm not really, I guess it's hard to say if you consider me an investigator or a detective that just likes to communicate to the spirits. I don't know if you meant hate investigator or you're just referring to me as being an investigator. I don't know. Kind of came up quick as soon as it said hate and then it said investigator. So I don't know. Again, you shouldn't feel hate. This is supposed to be a fun, joyful, playful session. And we still haven't got a name for Mr. Horsey over here, the black one. We got Nene. Anyone else want to name this one right here? I can't tell you what gender they are because they don't have. But yeah, neutral names, I guess. Otherwise, I might come up with one.
You are limitless.
Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to.
I don't want to talk.
Oh. So somebody who does not seem to like me, maybe doesn't want to talk to me. They're here, but they just don't want to talk. Or maybe they hate to talk. I don't know. Well, you don't have to. Those that want to can. Those that don't need to. I'm just again going to come up with a random horse name, Nene, for that one, and then this one I'll come up with. So since we named it Nene, what about Hey Hey? For this one? Again, Rim Pod Capel, Hey Hey? That way we don't really forget the names because they sound similar and are tied to horses. So again, Nene.
Where is my body?
I don't know. That's a good question. I do not know. I'm sure your body is somewhere. It just depends on if they buried it or cremated it. So it could be either, in an urn, if you were cremated, ashes, otherwise buried in a cemetery with a headstone, hopefully. I really don't know, sadly. But I'm sure you're taken care of. Your remains are somewhere. And hopefully your family do visit, even though you visit them. I wonder if it took a lot of energy to do what they did with the REM pod as they were trying to experiment with it. Oh wow, I didn't realize it. So it's been 30 minutes, and I did say it was going to be a short session.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Either it's a delayed response to the name, hey, that's a brilliant name, or brilliant that you know that your family has taken care of your body either by cremating or burying. Because again, if you are young and pass away without knowing the burial plans, your family normally takes care of that stuff. Because again, children don't have say. It's not like, hey mom, I want to be buried. I don't think you would say that. So again, it's just their parents' decision on where they want to do. Because maybe they have plans to also be buried and have your name on the same headstone. That has happened, by the way, where many of the parents would have the young
Ghastly.
the young ones right below the parents' names. So even if the parents hadn't passed away, they would just have it already in place. And if you are cremated, it could either be, again, with family in a little box or urn. Hey! Hi! I mean, I don't know if you just said ghastly as in like I'm gasping from shock that you just finally lit up the cat ball. Thank you. Hi. You're here? That was you? You played with the hey. Or maybe that's what you meant. Brilliant. I like the name Hey. So Nene and Hey. I know I make up silly names, but I think they're cute. If the viewers are here and they got this far, comment below if you like the names for these little ponies or horses. Hey. Like hey. And not hey, sorry, my bad. Nene. Okay, again, I screwed up already. Oopsies. Again, Nene for the brown one with the saddle, and Hey for the one without the saddle. And I think I'm supposed to put that little loopy thing that's over the head on this one. Or does it have one? No, it has one. I think he just lost his saddle. I have no clue where your saddle is. Hey, sorry. I have no clue. It's been so long. Oh, I think you already did.
I'll move something.
Like the Nene horse? Are you gonna drop the Nene horse? Gonna make it collapse? I don't know the gender. You're gonna make it fall? You're gonna make another cat ball move? Again, this is supposed to be just fun session with children. So I haven't heard their names come through, and it's funny how we got no names. Notice that? And I've been saying name. Of course, now it's going to probably say a name. And I think they just really wanted me to to tell the name.
Eric.
See, told you. I knew it. I had a gut feeling you were going to say a name after I say name. So again, Eric, is this a little boy here? Telling me his name? Hi, Eric. If you are indeed Eric, a little boy that just joined in and said his name, can you touch that REM pod, that square device with the red light? or get close to that just so it clicks or beeps. Oh, what?
Jessica.
Oh my god, they're just now saying their names. So again, these are names that are probably spirits that are here that are kids. They're like, hold on, let's say her name. She's going to end the session soon. We got Jessica. We got Eric. These are new spirits, by the way. I don't remember the common names. I was going to say they are ADS and unknown ones. I don't think, whoa. Twins? Light up a cat ball if these are the twin names. Eric and Jessica. Nope, new ones. These are new spirits that are joining us. So maybe they're with our usual children spirits, and these are new ones. So hi Jessica, hi Eric, hello, welcome to a fun little session which will sadly eventually end. So if you want to play and have fun, again we got a device called the REM pod. It looks like a little gift box with a little red light and unfortunately a big long sticky thing called an antenna. If you grab it, it'll light up. Then we have the EMF meter, which you just used to the very strong orange. So I think you discovered that by accident. And then a cat ball did go off just shortly.
Injury.
Is that how you passed away? Either Eric or Jessica, did you pass away due to an injury? Maybe you took a big tumble and fell? I mean, especially if you're kids, you can easily have fallen. I'm so sorry if that's what caused your passing, due to an injury. But hopefully you're at peace in heaven with your relatives and watching over your family.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you are so welcome. Oh. You're welcome for having this fun session. Are you over there? Did you just activated my lady? It is another box that lights up.
The rumors are true.
Oh. That's weird. That lit up. I don't know. That's weird. I just noticed it just as I was looking for it. Oh, it might be updating something. Never mind. I heard it click. I think it's updating. Anyways. If that was indeed you interacting with the pucky puck thingy, as we call it, ALEX or EKA. Can't see your name. Okay, it turned off. Whew. I might have been just updating. Anyways. Hi, I see you're here. You're back. So we got Jessica, we got Eric, we possibly got the usual ones that hang out, the other 5. Anyone else before I get going? I'm hearing noises just randomly around the room now. So again, it could have been somebody affecting that little puck looking device. Don't forget motion detector, the one that we call a ghost motion detector is where that stuffy is, Oogie Boogie Woogie, behind that closet door, inside the closet. Okay, good.
Yes, I'm listening.
And so am I. Again, I'm hearing sounds, so I know you're here. I've gotten a cat ball activity by the horse. I think you like the Hey Hey name and Nay Nay, and you're enjoying a little time playing. I don't see your physical hand playing with them. You notice it's been almost 40 minutes. I haven't had a sip of water. Oh, geez. Hold on. Oh, by the way, I did have a session with farmers. Maybe that's why you like horses? Because you were someone who lived on a farm? Capel, Rimpod? Is that why you coming in? Maybe you stuck around, Eric or Jessica? I just did it I think was it yesterday? So if you are from a farm and that's why you love horses, and you kind of like remember having a session with me, you just never got to come through. And this was your opportunity to again announce yourself. If you are indeed somebody who was a farmer or in a family with farmers on a farmland, again, REM pod, Capel, ghost motion detector, EMF meter to orange or red. One of those things, if they just, again,
Machine.
Well, I'm pretty sure the farm may have some type of machine to, have things happen. Like, oh gosh, I don't know the names of the machines, but you know what I mean. Ones that help produce things quicker. Yeah, like, kind of like a thing with assembly line or something. I don't know. Anyways, did somebody get injury because of the machine on a farmland? Maybe I'm getting somewhere now. Oh.
I was so sick.
Well, yes. Okay, here's the thing about that. So when farmers were around, that was so many years ago, but over the years, many unfortunate diseases took over the town, the villages, and some of the children got hit with this big bug, as they call it, like a disease, sickness, cold, flu, fever, whatever. And they end up calling them either typhoid, scarlet fever, my brain can't, pneumonia, so many names. But basically, he passed away due to a meningitis. That was another one. Shoot. I'm not really a nurse, so I don't know all the names of the very intense passing diseases for kids. But yeah, that makes sense. Children do pass away due to being ill because their immune system is not as strong. Were you stuck on a machine? Wait a minute. That came up. Were you in a hospital bed stuck on a machine? Kind of like laying in bed, hearing beep, 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 because the machines were keeping you alive. Maybe you're either not so much like in a coma, but very fragile and weak, and relied on machines to survive as long as you could. Cancer could have been one of those unfortunate things.
Gaining more energy.
Okay, see, I told them. They'll let me know if they need to take a moment to go to the light sources, whether they're the candles. Not me. Don't even think about me. I can feel it already. Just as they said, gaining more energy. I'm like, not me, not me. 2 lamps and a ceiling light. So again, light sources are your energy, not me. I already had to take a little quick stop during last night's session. I don't know what the heck happened, but it probably was the dinner. But I really felt like I was going to hurl. And I was like, uh-oh. And so I had to stop. I don't know. I don't think it was the spirits affecting me. I think it was literally that dinner, and my stomach just said, yeah. So I apologize for that spirit that came through very intensely that day. That night, aka yesterday. I'm sorry. I'm still going to try to upload it. I'm not sure if I'll cut the very end tail of it and just add it as a bonus video for 1 p.m. on a Friday, because it was a very short session. Well, if you like that idea, even though it was a not perfect ending, but it was a good session until I got really feeling weird. If you think I should upload it for the viewers / subscribers to watch and learn about that specific spirit, again, interact with the toys here or tools strongly on the EMF meter if it goes to orange or red, otherwise REM pod or capo. I mean, I'll probably still do it because I feel like it was a really good one. I just don't remember the whole thing, but I just know it was good. Because it was a random session allowing anyone. Blanche. Hi, Blanche. I think it's Blanche. But the pronunciation on this app is butchering that name. I'm sorry. So Blanche, if you're here, hello. Is this a little girl too coming through? Yes, so hello, hi. Seems like you're from another area, another country. Or your family was. That's why you got a unique name. So 46 minutes currently, just so people know, as well as the spirits. So again, it did say we're gaining energy, and I don't want to like cut it right after they were just saying that. So yeah. Again, if they still interact with any devices, it'd be cool to know. Oh, okay.
Be careful in here.
I don't know. Is there some trip hazards you feel like there are, and you're telling the spirits don't run around too much? You might trip over something, even though you're spirit. Otherwise, maybe you're referring as a residual phrase that you heard from a parent, and unfortunately, again, caused yourself to have an injury. Maybe you were running a little too quick, fell, hurt yourself. And this is the parent. I told you to be careful. And then this is him. I'm sorry. Crying. Unfortunately, again, something happened due to the injury. And the parent just lost their child. And they're like, damn it. But again, I'm sure the family is being
Ridicule.
I'm sure the family is indeed being watched over by the kids. Anyways, I think that this has been fun. If it's getting quieter and quieter on the tools, I think it's either they're just having fun somewhere else, or again, they said we're gaining, what does it say? Gaining more energy, meaning that they're getting a little drained from utilizing the tools, including the app, maybe, the Spirit Talker. Even though I have 4 light sources on, 2 candles and 3 lights. So, as a little recap, we got the name of Nene, this brown horsey with the saddle, and Hey Hey, the black horsey. Don't know if we're gonna say if they're a female or male yet. But again, all we need, you know what I need? A cowgirl and a cowboy. Little figurine, that'd be fun to put on a horse. And then the children can play with those. But do you guys like that? If I ever find some type of cowboy or cowgirl.
Victorian.
That's from the Victorian era. I don't know. In the 1880s or something. If you want me to, again, find some cowboy or cowgirl toy to include into the house, my room, for the spirits to play with. Can you light up in a capo or a REM pod or orange or red EMF meter? Again, we do go to thrift stores, so you never know what you'll find. There'll be another little hunting for the spirits to find something for them. I mean, it would be a bonus if it was a set and I could just get them both at the same time. Especially they look very similar, or are the similar ones. Anyways, just a thought. Just an idea.
You are embraced.
Why, thank you. Well, again, since I don't know, I feel like they're just either messing around, having fun, but things aren't being toyed with, I guess you can say. I'm gonna let them continue to play, even though the devices would be turned off, but they're still the horses, or they may call them ponies. We'll have to put them back on the bookshelf. I'm probably gonna just see what the heck happens with the ghost motion detector in the closet if it ever goes off. Oogie Boogie Boogie, I guess he could stay there. That's fine for now. Yeah. Last word or two. Oh, did anybody need a prayer? Shoot. I have this thing called a prayer that I say to spirits that need it. So if you need it, you just tell me. Again, it's right here. If I ever need to say it, you just tell me. And I just realized I do have some names that came up, which was Jessica. And I do have possibilities of some that passed away due to being a child. But some of them, see, like this one?
Thanks.
You're welcome again. See, it says right here. Where was it? Thank you so much. Thanks. See? Yeah. See? Child. So again, I'm not going to be able to go through all of them. Oh, sick. That might be another thing. You're telling me, hey, I was sick. Now that just puts these two, but that doesn't help us. No. Maybe not sick. How about injured? Not really. So, yeah. So not everything, but again, I was gonna see if that would help, but unfortunately sometimes keywords get separated, and so it doesn't say like passed away as a child in one little thingy, and it's like all of them. I even tried quotes, but no, it didn't work. Anyways, that's why I didn't really use that. Morris. Is that your last
Morris.
name? Hey, did they just tell me their last name? Well, if you just told me your last name, Jessica Morris, that, nope, maybe Eric Morris? Or, hi, you're back. Is your name Eric Morris? So as soon as I said Eric Morris, it beeped. It didn't come up on Find a Grave. But if I just type in Eric Morris without the bio search keyword, there's far too many. 589. But if I type in child, no. That did not work. But yeah, I'm sure there is a possibility of a young one that was named Eric Morris.
Corruption.
Were you in an asylum? Sometimes when I hear that word corruption, it seems like a child may have been in an institution, a state hospital, for some reason. I don't know. Otherwise, it's just a random spew of corruption. All right, I don't know. What do you think? It said Morris, unless it's Morris the first name. Again, the fact that it's been quiet on the REM pod and then it just beeped randomly. Right when I mentioned Eric Morris. That's why I thought. If your name is Morris, I can't help there. Let me try. Hi, see? I think we might find somebody, but it's still so many that have it, and it's too many. 358, but some of them are adults. And I can't go through it all. I'll try. Oh, found one. Morris Heckathorn. Oh, you're a little sad?
I'm a little sad.
Is it because I'm about to end the session in 5 minutes? Yep. They can see the time. They're like, oh shoot, she usually ends this in 5 minutes. Ah, must play with the toy still. So again, Morris, this one right here, Heckathorn. Hi, 1915, February 11th, 1916. If this is you, hi. You did pass away as a child. Scarlet fever. It did say I was so sick. See, right there. Aw, looks like you're, oh wait, hold up. Yes, hold up. So the funeral of 1-year-old child, so your parents are Paul Heckathorn? Oh, well, it just says Mr. and Mrs., so I don't know what your mother's name is. It was held at 4 Friday afternoon. Okay, illness of scarlet fever. Besides the parents, our 4-year-old brother survives. The family is in quarantine and the funeral was private. Wow. I found him, guys. I think I found him. Did you just help me find you? Morris, I'm a little sad. I said earlier I was so sick. Take a right. Yes, okay, sorry.
Take a right.
Referring to show the people this. So again, this is what we found. So it looks like 1960 when they passed. So that means your parents have passed away too. Do you want me to link your parents? There is no linkage. If you want me to link your parents, and maybe your brother, if he's passed away, on this site called Find a Grave, Morris V, maybe Victor, Heckathorn. You were very young, so I have a feeling, again, I just have to type in Indiana, your name, hopefully, and find out if there's somebody tied to a Paul. And then I can find Paul, your mother's name, and your brother. And hopefully a family tree. If I do, and you want me to do that, please, just REM-pod again. Capital. Oh, and I have to say a prayer for this one. He didn't get to live very long, and he's coming through. He told me his story by telling Morris, no, first name Morris. You were right, you were about to type it in, and then I got you distracted. I'm sorry. Wow, we found somebody. Aww. Well, here's his headstone if anybody wants to check it out. Cool. So there he lies in that resting place called Maple Lawn Cemetery in Indiana. So again, about a year old. Wow. I'm sure there's more in here, but the fact that that one, like, already the activity with the REM pod. Harmony?
Harmony.
Does that mean you feel good? This brings you harmony? It's like a metaphoric saying that this is good. This is helping me. Well, you're welcome. Again, it said, thank you so much. Thanks. You're welcome. Again, I don't know for sure. Yep, I found another kid. Morris Franklin Kramer. 2 years old. Pennsylvania. Another farmland. By the way, these are farm states for sure. Indiana and Pennsylvania. Was the sixth child of this family. Passed away, but doesn't tell us how and why. But my guess is, again, a disease. So it's from 1896 to 1898, age 2. All of his siblings are linked. His parents are linked, so that's good. So see this? To the first child, this is what it would look like. Your family tree is very blank, but this is how it could look, even with a little bio. So again, if you would like that, the first Morris that came through, you just do the REM pod again before I end the session. Oh, sorry, the name of the kid, sorry. So again, there's so many, and I'm sure there's more children out there with that name. And again, I have that prayer right here. I'll say it just in case. How about that? Maybe it took a lot of energy for that first Morris to come through and get my attention. So I'm going to say this to those that came through, to those children that are here. If they need it, I'll say it. Oh.
Red hair.
So is there a child that's letting me know they had red hair? Is that the first time I've actually gotten red hair for a very long time, if anything? So Irish, Scottish, somebody from those areas that migrated over here to the United States. Shoot, you know what I need to do now? Look at this last Kramer. I gotta look up and see your origin of your last name. If it's something tied to somebody from that area, that'd be interesting. Otherwise, Heckathorn, I could see if that's, again, Irish or Scottish name, and you did have red hair. They don't tell you what color of hair that people have, sadly. Anyways, let me say that prayer before I get distracted again. And then I gotta get going. It's already been an hour and 2 minutes almost. Okay. I just said it. Hopefully you guys do receive it. Give me evidence. Okay, I think they just gave me evidence with the EMF meter. So you received it? Oh.
Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. Is this a last name, Thomas? First name, Thomas? First name, Thomas. Got it. I don't know, Thomas. There's going to be probably a lot. But I'll mention it and tell people there's this many. 10,464. And then some of them obviously can be, for sure, children that have passed. The first one already mentions it. Kid. Well, sort of a kid. Hold on. No, not a kid. No, someone else. Probably a family member. So, Tommy Kirk, ammonia.
A demon here.
Oh, of course. Well, maybe that's a sign. That's usually why I end sessions within an hour. Because, again, things start to creep in my long sessions. But that could just be a random spew, So maybe I'll just let the spirits, Thomas, Jessica, Eric, Morris, Blanche, and anyone else to have fun. And I believe they did get the prayer that I just said just a second ago. And they received it. So, again, have fun as I wrap things up. But this is your detective, signing out. Peace, love, and eternity. Bye.